Matt, today's days. We've got National Fajita Day. Get you some fajitas.
Yeah.
Pinot Noir Day. Cheers. Love that. Ice Cream Pie Day. And National Couples Day.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la.
I thought that was Valentine's Day.
Nope.
With the H.
I mean, there could be other definitions for couples. I don't know. Couples makes me think of like couples skating.
Yeah.
Like you should go find a roller rink and listen to
Cajun 1055.
80s music.
Cajun 1055, I think is.
Yes. Cajun 1055.
Come on, Kate. What are you doing over there?
I know. I have my endless love stuck in my head, though. So I was like, around the skating rink with
endless love. Yeah.
Right?
That's a good one.
We don't play that.
Well, you never know.
Maybe we should.
You never know. Might show up. Stay tuned, dear listener.
I'm going to send an anonymous email to the PD saying, can we get some Lionel Richie and Dinah Ross up in here?
Yeah, right. Big current hit right there.
I know. Never goes out of style. Lionel never goes out of style.
We play some older stuff, but...
Not that old.
Yeah, early 2000s, late 90s-ish.
Yeah.
Not 1983 or whatever year.
I know.
But maybe. You never know. It's
classic.
You never know.
I mean, wouldn't that just freak our listeners out if all of a sudden they're listening to Lizzo and then here comes Lionel Richie and then we go back to Doja Cat? And
Yep. A little bit discombobulating.
You were so close, by the way. 1981 release date.
Right. Okay.
So close. Okay.
Yeah. What are you going to do?
Matt, some celebrities having birthdays today. We get another game of Guess That Celebrity's Age.
Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. It's the game show that's sweeping the region.
Yes.
On Matt and Kate here. Guess the celebrity age.
I'm going to name the celebrity. You're going to tell me how old they are turning today.
All right. Hopefully I can do better.
I think I've got faith in you.
All right. Thanks.
There was a long list of celebrities, and I handpicked the ones that I thought, Matt's going to do good on these.
Artisanal. Well, don't you think I should fail? Don't you think that make the listener feel good? If they know the answer and I don't? So
maybe, but...
Swing and a miss is fine. You don't have to go easy on me, Kate. It's okay.
I'm going to remind you that you said swing and a miss is okay.
I can take it.
Okay.
Yeah. Promise.
We've played other games where I don't know that was the truth.
Well, I showed up the next day. I'm still here.
That's true. Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. First celebrity celebrating a birthday, and I don't know how much of a celebrity this person is, but you know her parents are celebrities. It's Frances Bean Cobain.
Okay.
She's the daughter of Courtney Love and Kurt Cobain. Frances Bean is turning how old today, Matt?
Okay, I got to think.
How old were we in 8th grade?
Yeah, I'm doing math here.
Yep.
Too many years have passed. I'll just say she's 26.
26.
Yeah.
I think I would have guessed that too because that would have made me feel better, but she's 30.
30.
Woof.
Wow, yeah, woof.
Yeah. She's old. That means oh gosh, never mind. I'm not even going to say.
Woof worthy.
Woof worthy. Okay. Andy Samberg, Saturday Night Live, movies, Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I'll say he's 40.
Andy Samberg is 44.
44. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right. So far I'm off 4 years on all the celebrity birthdays on Guess the Celebrity Age because today's their birthday here on Matt and Kate.
Malcolm Jamal Warner, better known as Theo Huxtable.
That's right. Okay.
Theo Huxtable is turning how old today?
50.
So close. 52.
52.
52.
I'm feeling pretty good about the showing so far of what holds the celebrity today.
Okay, happy birthday to Christian Slater. How old is Christian Slater today?
Christian Slater is 56.
Christian Slater is 53.
53. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, feeling pretty good.
All right, Edward Norton celebrating a birthday today. How many candles on Edward Norton's cake?
Your favorite, by the way.
I know.
Not really, though, right?
No.
You're not. I'm
not an Ed Norton fan.
Yeah, Ed Norton, I'll say, is 52.
That was kind of a trick question because he's also 53.
He's 53.
Christian Slater and Ed Norton, both 53 today.
The guts on them.
I know.
Sharing a birthday. I wonder if they were separated at birth.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
The nurse like, whoops.
I was thinking one of them was Canadian, but they're not. I don't think so.
Let's pretend they were separated at birth. All right.
Let's pretend.
Yeah, next one.
Dennis Leary. How old is Dennis Leary today?
Dennis Leary is 63.
I thought you were going to nail it. 65.
65.
Like, going out on a high note. You were close on all of them.
Yeah.
Well done.
This has been, hey, a celebrity is having a birthday today. How old are they? The game that, once again, is sweeping the region here on Matt and Kate.
And you knew who everybody was. You didn't have to Google anybody.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait till next time.
Matt, good thing that Costco is selling Christmas trees early.
Okay.
We talked about that yesterday. Costco is selling Christmas trees in August, but there may be a Christmas tree shortage because of heat waves taking a toll on Christmas tree farms.
Bummer.
So maybe we do need to go to Costco and get those trees now, because if you have intentions of going to the farm and grabbing one, they're not going to be very tall because it's too hot out.
You might have to settle for a plastic one, which might be in shorter supply due to other people needing plastic ones.
Yeah, so get your plastic one in August.
Right.
Before there's a shortage.
Before it's too late. So you're going to get one? Or are you going to... I forget, you guys get live trees?
We usually do. Last year we did not. It was our first Christmas in the new house, and we had a fake tree.
You didn't want to make it too perfect of a first Christmas in the house. Is that why?
It's just the space. We haven't figured it out.
The space. So you had to go for a smaller tree than you would have gotten had you got a live one? Yeah,
we did the same tree that we did in the apartment, which is not really a Christmas tree, but it's a lit tree and it's really pretty.
Oh, it's not even a fake evergreen tree?
Nope. We used it as our Christmas tree in the apartment, and we used it as our Christmas tree last year here in the house, where we put ornaments on it, but it's not like a traditional Christmas tree. It's pretty, though.
Were you guys trying to top Charlie Brown over there? What's going on?
I mean, it was a little fancier than Charlie Brown.
Is it one of those like stick trees?
Yeah.
Okay. And it's got lights built into it?
Yep. And it's white.
Okay.
Yep. So it worked in the apartment, and just trying to get used to our space. And
that's nice of the kids to allow that.
I know. I kind of had to sell it a little bit.
What little angels?
Yep.
It's been a while. It's been too long.
It's been too long, but it's coming sooner than you know.
Yep. Get it.
Matt, we were just talking about Christmas, and I have my oldest, her birthday is right after Christmas. There's a big push for people to, if you have a Christmas or a December birthday, to swap birthdays in June or the summer.
Do your half birthday? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That way you don't have to, I mean, we do celebrate half birthdays, but do you think it's okay if I ask my kid, hey, can we change your birthday? Can we just do a little bit around Christmas for your actual birthday, and then on your half birthday, we go all out?
Why not both? No?
Well, I mean, that would be nice if we had the budget for that.
Come on, Kate.
I mean, I'm trying to take a little bit of it sounds selfish on my end. We just had Christmas. I don't want to spend for a birthday. Let's push your birthday back to June.
Yeah.
But I also I feel bad because she waits all year for Christmas and her birthday, and they are gone. So I'm kind of thinking, I'm going to ask her, hey, what do you think about changing your birthday to June?
I can't wait to hear the results. This will be great.
Outside looking in, Matt, does this sound like I'm a selfish parent?
No, I mean, wasn't your... Okay, what's the goal number one? What's goal number two? Is goal number one to disperse the amount of money you're spending all at once? Or is goal number one to make it so that Finley is able to have a more intense gift that's not right up next to Christmas?
Yeah, Finley is definitely goal number one. But goal number two doesn't hurt.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, it's official. We're moving. Well, I should probably say it's official. I'm going to ask her how she feels about it. And then she's going to say, June already passed. I'm like, we'll try it next year.
Oh, yeah. Now you have to double up.
Yeah.
The first time, the first year. Yeah, it's because that's too long between presents. I'm just impressed. Like, so you say, is this selfish of me? I don't think so. I think it's impressive that you already celebrate half birthdays. I never did that.
Yeah.
Did you do that growing up?
We did. I'm a summer birthday, so I always brought treats in January.
Oh, to school.
Because you want to bring treats to school.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting. I'm January 1st. I'm January 1st.
So you're on Christmas. You were on Christmas break, but did that affect anything?
Like, could I have brought cupcakes ahead or after Christmas? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, my brain doesn't go back that far.
Okay.
I can't remember.
Well, because we always try to do something for Finley's birthday with friends, and it's Christmas vacation, so it's bananas crazy. So it's like, we'll catch you in June. We'll do a pool party.
Bananas.
So, yeah. Bananas.
That's how it's spelled. Good job, Kate.
Thanks, Gwen.
Teaching us how to spell here.
Yeah, so I'll let you know what Finley thinks about moving her birthday.
Oh, another compelling reason to keep returning to Matt and Kate. Thanks, Kate.
I know, but I think we should open it up to our Facebook page, too.
Okay.
If our listeners have Christmas birthdays or kids with Christmas birthdays, what do they do to make it stand out from Christmas?
All right. Yeah, hit up the Matt and Kate Facebook. We're free in there. Go get us and tell us what's up with that.
If they've got some good ideas, I want to steal them.
Oh, they'd be giving their ideas.
Okay.
You don't have to feel like a thief.
Okay.
In the night who can't get enough. How's the rest of that song go?
I don't know.
Referencing too many old songs today.
Too many.
Addicted to love, isn't that it? Like a thief in the night who can't get enough. You might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Isn't that it?
Well done.
Maybe. Look into it.
Robert Palmer.
I thought this was maybe a different version, a different artist No, it's a different artist. It's a different song. And my brain will have to work on this today. Or I guess I could just type the lyrics in. All right, I'll do it real quick. Like a thief in the night who can't get enough.
Now I'm singing Addicted to Love in my head, though.
Oh.
Might as well be.
I don't think you're like a thief.
The lights are on, but you're not home. Your will is not your own.
It's Soldier.
That one?
It's Soldier of Love by Donny Osmond. That's it. Like a thief in the night who can't get enough, I'm willing to fight because I'm a soldier of love.
I definitely would not have known Donny Osmond's lyrics.
Well, like how this lyric, Soldier of Love, parentheses, live. That's what the lyrics are for. Thanks, Microsoft Bing.
Thanks.
Kate, did you see Capri Sun has a recall?
I did.
5,000 cases, specifically wild cherry flavored drinks.
And what was it? Like cleaning solution in there? Yeah,
they inadvertently plugged in a gallon of cleaning solution instead of a gallon of cherry solution or something. I'm guessing here.
How does that happen?
I don't know, an idiot. A moron. I mean, there is kind of a labor shortage, right?
Right?
So they put some illiterate person in charge of, well, I can't, maybe this is it? Plug it in.
This and cherry solution smells a lot like bleach.
And then the kid, well, maybe they were illiterate and they had COVID nose where they couldn't smell.
Maybe.
COVID nose. I think maybe I just coined that term. COVID nose?
I think you're right.
Okay. I know COVID toes was a thing, but...
What's COVID toes?
This was talked about early on in the pandemic. Let me search for COVID
toes or toes? Like comatose or toes on your feet?
COVID toes. Toes on your feet. Yeah, you should search for COVID toes. And you'll see some images.
I don't want to.
Maybe wait until after breakfast.
Yeah.
But yeah, they almost look like they're not quite what you would see if someone had hypothermia, but a little bit bruised.
From
looking.
COVID?
Yeah.
Now I have to.
You don't remember hearing about that? COVID toes. What you should know. WebMD. What are COVID toes? Despite the name, COVID toes can develop on the fingers and toes alike. However, it appears to be more common on the toes. COVID toes begin with a bright red coloration on the fingers or toes, which then gradually turns purple. COVID toes can range from affecting one toe to all of them.
That's weird.
I know.
And those are ugly toes.
Well, I don't know. Are there that many attractive toes out there?
This looks like if you took a needle to it, it'd pop.
No kink shaming. Be weird if you had a foot fetish, and specifically like a foot fetish that has COVID toes. Wouldn't that be weird? If that was your fetish.
I thought you just said no kink shaming.
I wasn't trying to shame. Sorry. I take that back. Wouldn't that be cool?
Wouldn't it be weird?
Wouldn't it be cool?
I mean,
weird can be good.
Yes.
Weird can be good. Yeah, okay.
Weird can be good.
Yeah, I think that's good.
You're better at not kink shaming than I am.
I get called a weirdo all the time, and I'm like, thank you.
I call my kids weirdos.
See? It's not like you're trying to shame them when you say that, right?
No.
Okay.
No. But I feel like for good reason, I call my kid weirdos.
Aw.
Does that sound mean? Elliot was eating goldfish and vanilla yogurt. She's like, it's so good. I'm like, you're a weirdo.
She mix them together, or?
Like, she dips her goldfish in the yogurt.
Oh, that's great.
Once again, it's another moment where I can't imagine either my mom saying these things to me as a child, or like when my kids talk to my mom, I was like, I would never talk to my grandmother like that.
Oh, right. Because they drop all kinds of slang and...
You know, the conversations that they have, like, it's just weird.
Right. Right. Kids are seemingly more, or at least tight enough with the grandparents to drop some interesting stories or lingo that we wouldn't have used on our grandparents when we were kids.
Right.
Kate, the first day of school for the St. Joe School District is Monday.
Monday. Full day?
I don't know.
Okay. I just didn't know if they're kind of like our school where they just like dip their toes in. Like we had a half day Wednesday, half day Thursday, full day Friday, and then you get the weekend and then you start the week.
Yeah, it says all day.
All day.
And then I click through to the calendar at St. Joe School District. I thought maybe it would vary based on the class, but yeah, I thought the same thing. Actually, I thought when I saw that school was starting on Monday, I was like, really? I thought that they typically started later in the week. Like you said, your kid's first day was yesterday?
Yep.
Damn.
Till noon.
So, see, in that case, yeah, you guys actually are dipping non-COVID toes.
Just dipping our toe in.
Into the...
But I think it's got to be good for the teachers, Matt, because when you said it was Monday all day, I was like, oh, those poor teachers. Because then they'll have all week long, all day long.
Yeah, when I pulled up the calendar, because I was like, I wonder if maybe they're off next Friday or something. You know, 'cause sometimes they'll throw a teacher's in service in early maybe, but no, it's all blank after Monday.
And I was trying to put our calendar in and just like looking at the school calendar, looking at our family calendar and putting things in. Okay, so we just started school yesterday, right? 17th of August. And on September 2nd, so 2 weeks away?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, they have a day off. They have Labor Day off. And then they go back to school on Tuesday after Labor Day. Then they've got a half day. Like, when do these kids actually go back to school?
Back in my day.
And it's just, I'm not complaining that they're not in school. It's more like, I got to remember to not take my kids to school that day, or I got to remember to pick up my kids on time.
Yeah, as I continue to look at the calendar for the St. Joe School District, and September, Labor Day, no school. And then the next no school is on the 23rd of September.
Okay.
Which is a Friday, getting down on Friday. That's a no school professional development day.
Nice.
But otherwise, yeah, it seems like St. Joe School District. And maybe there's a story there. Maybe there's something like, okay, you know what? Let's front load this school year or something. I don't know.
So we get out before Memorial Day. Maybe.
Or if there's just another horrifying pandemic or something that extends the school year.
Yikes.
I know.
Love that positive thinking.
Well, you know, the thing about being the thing about being a pessimist, right, Kate?
No.
Not that I try to be optimistic. I think I am more optimistic than pessimistic most days. You can be pleasantly surprised if you're a pessimist.
There you go.
Yeah. So there you go. Optimistic take on being a pessimist. Go forward.
There you go. Pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
Matt, there was a couple who got arrested for getting it on in a Ferris wheel.
Getting it on in the Ferris wheel. Fantastic. Yes. This might serve as good inspiration. You know, the carnival's in town through Sunday.
Might be inspiration or a forewarning of don't get frisky on the Ferris wheel.
Bummer.
I don't care if you're getting busy, but if this is like one of those places where they build it and then take it down really quick, I'm more worried about the place like falling to the ground because of your rhythm. No? Inappropriate?
Oh, because you're getting after it so hard.
Is it like going to shake the whole Ferris wheel?
How bad were these people getting it on? How graphic were they getting it on?
Well, several riders told the cops that they were traumatized by what they witnessed. And the couple was arrested for public indecency. They're denying the charges. But I don't care if you're getting frisky in a Ferris wheel. Just don't shake the whole thing to where I'm worried about if I'm going to survive.
But what about the children? Was there nudity involved in this bounce into bow wow on a Ferris wheel?
I mean, if they're getting arrested for public indecency,
probably.
I don't know. Is it a glass bottom Ferris wheel? That would be bad.
That's a great idea. Another great free idea from Matt and Kate. So yeah, the carnival there. Maybe next time they come into town, they're here through Sunday. And we've got wristbands at the KJO Facebook for people to win. So go to the KJO Facebook and find it and do the thing that it instructs you to do. And you can win carnival tickets, but this year, no, the Ferris wheel, not glass bottom just yet. Just yet.
Nope.
Just yet.
I don't suggest getting frisky on it.
Because you're worried it might just break free of the structure. And
either that or they might get arrested. The precedent has been set.
It's a great visual, the Ferris wheel breaking free due to people getting too frisky on it.
And just rolling through the fair.
Yeah, and then onto the street, onto Frederick, and then downtown,
right.
Into the river.
If this Ferris wheel's a rockin'.
Of course, with everyone surviving. Everyone survives.
Everyone survives.
In this hilarious visual. Kate, I switched to time of use for my electric bill. Are you familiar with this?
No.
Okay, so they charge you most. So basically you switch to it and you pay different rates. Like midnight to 6 a.m. is the cheapest rate. And then 4 to 8 is the more expensive rate. And then the standard rate is for the rest of the day. And you can do this through, I assume any Evergy customer could do this. And the way that you can come out positive on this, because I got started on this when I got a bill that said, hey, if you switch to time of use, where you pay a different rate depending on the time of day, you are not going to save anything with your current usage. So I started changing my usage.
Challenge accepted.
That's right. So now I'm overcooling the house at night, and I'm scheduling my appliances to run overnight. Like, you can do a delay for your dishwasher, for example.
Oh.
And your washer. My dryer doesn't have a feature like that to delay, but I get up early enough that if the clothes have washed overnight, I can throw them in the dryer. And so far, so good.
Nice.
It's been really cold in my house in the mornings and more difficult to wake up, but
right.
I'm having the temperature drop to 63 degrees.
What time does it drop?
It starts doing that at midnight.
Okay, so you're not going to bed in an icebox.
Right, I'm waking up.
You're just waking up in an icebox. Gotcha.
Right. And when 4 o'clock hits, it stops. So from 4 to 8, basically, it hasn't been cooling during that time. Yeah. So anyway, it's been a fun experiment, but for a lot of people, it's not going to work well with your lifestyle.
Yeah.
I've already cooked. I've already had dinner, in quotes, by 4 o'clock. So if you're cooking at 5 o'clock and you use big appliances, if you're getting the oven and the stovetop and things like that going, it might make less sense. But anyway, thought I'd throw that out there. Maybe an interesting thing for people to think about.
Absolutely, to look into.
Yeah. Now, my house is all electric. So when we get to winter time and I have a heat pump that warms my house, those things run pretty much constantly during the winter time, and I'll switch back to the standard flat rate at that point.
Gotcha.
Is the plan. So here we go. A fun experiment on Matt and Kate. Your definition of fun may vary.
How long have you been doing it?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Okay.
Yes.
Good job.
Thank you. So far.
So far
it's working out. Yeah, they sent me like 10 days in, like, here's what things look like. And they highlight the hours that you're using energy, and 4 to 8 is low. It's the lowest one. So,